Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick update on Bitcoin. I did a video last week about it. This is the daily, as you can see. Last week, I had talked about this area. This is the area where the Chinese news had come out saying, they were banning Bitcoin again, and obviously it just blew it off. And I was kind of making note of that. So what I had talked about was, if we come back down, this would be the area that I would want to buy, and of course this one. But also, I said that we could, potentially just get a breakout, and if we did, to just be aware of this resistance, and of course we blew right through it. And the one warning I just gave was that, if you do buy the breakout, then you're going to want to play defense with the trade, meaning, depending on if you're trading the future or the actual cryptocurrency or however you're trading it, you might want to just be aware that if it tries to break out and hits this and kind of rejects back down, you know, depending on how that happens, it didn't, of course, but to just be a little bit cautious in case it rejected off of this. But this ETF news has been, I guess, just overwhelmed everything, including China and everything else. So now we're up here, which is quite a big move here, right? So we essentially went when they were kind of just around where the China news came out, somewhere around 41,000, and now we're up back at 61,000. So crazy move. But the one thing I was just going to warn, and I think we're going to blow through the highs here. Excuse me, but that is the all-time high. So until that's happened, that we've blown through, and that could happen this weekend. I'm recording this video on a Friday, right at the close of the stock market, 3 p.m. Central. So, Bitcoin could just launch here, and the reason is that the ETF has not been, it's been approved, but it hasn't started trading, right? So I think that given this backdrop of how bullish it is, I would not be surprised that we could see a new all-time high, maybe potentially this weekend. So not making any recommendations. This is not financial advice, but now this bar, this is a daily again, is breaking us out of all of this, right? So now we're in this. So I've been talking about breakouts. So we had this area, right? And we broke out. We did come back down here, but the breakout, because on a daily, the moves, of course, the moves are just going to be a little bit bigger. So, but that was a breakout. Then we had this area that I talked about before. I won't pull it up, but I had the 2-hour chart up. So we had this small little area that we're breaking out. We broke out from, right? And then of course we had this breakout, which was kind of this area, right? So that's the breakout bar there. And so now we've got this monster area that we're breaking out from. Oops, get rid of that. Well, we can still use it. You can see this whole area is now this bar is a monster breakout. This monster bar from today is a breakout of this whole area, right? So I can easily see it blowing through. If we got to pull back to here, again, it's not financial advice, but I mean, if you're really looking to get on board, you're super bullish, you want to get out, that would be the place to do it. So let me just make it a little clearer because I'm not sure if that chart was clear there. So this is the area now that we're breaking out, right? So breakouts can occur on a lot of different time frames. So even this looks like nothing, but this is couple weeks, or a week and a half. So it's not nothing, right? So that is a huge breakout. So again, we're looking at this massive area here, and we are breaking out. And do I expect this to hold? I mean, you might get a little reaction here, and if you did get a reaction back down to the top of this, you could potentially buy it if you were looking to get long. You know, but seeing a breakout, I think probably what will happen is when the ETF actually starts trading, because it's been announced and it's been you know, confirmed that it will start trading, but it hasn't actually started trading yet. So I'm not sure the date on that, but whenever that is, you know, it could kind of be sell the news type thing. So this is kind of the buy the rumor, sort of getting approved type rumor, and then it gets approved, and then when it starts to trade, you could get like a, you know, a little bit of a sell off just because the bubble bursts, just kind of the news bubble, not the bubble of Bitcoin, just the news bubble burst. So sometimes you get sell offs on stuff like that. So anyway, that's it for today. I wanted to keep this one short. Hopefully it helps. If you do see a move back down here and you're very bullish, then I would say that would be the spot. If not, somewhere down here, you could kind of include that low there now. But I doubt that it's going to happen, you know, this weekend. So, but anyway, that's it. So good luck. We'll talk to you in the next one.